can I ask you about Dele Alli as well? Maybe it's Dele Alli for an Argentine. Can I ask you about how impressed you've been with him this season?
Yes, I think that all people that from the beginning of the season he impressed all the people, and it's true that after play only one and 18, 19-year-old and how he play or how he show his maturity during the game is I think it surprised a lot of people. But you know, when the player deserves to play, when the player show that are the quality to play, it's not about age or about nothing. It's only about performance and the feeling that we have and for give the opportunity to play.
After the game on Monday night, the analysts were saying that these days you get defensive midfielders and you get attacking midfielders, and there's very few box-to-box midfielders who can kind of do it all. Dele seems as if he is one of those players.
Yes, Dele, I think, is a player that can play in a different position. He's a modern midfielder that can attack and defend. Maybe, like you say, I like how you use the word box-to-box, how you nominate this type of player. But I think he's a midfielder that can play in an offensive position and a defensive position. He's a player that have run a lot. He's every game more than 13 kilometers, and after when have the ball, play very well and in different position. And this is a modern midfielder.
And as I said to Ryan, does his maturity impress you? Is he a natural leader, even though he's only a teenager? Is he speaking up in the dressing room?
But you know, he's still a boy. He's a 19-year-old, and we can demand him that his behavior is like a leader. He need to learn. He need to improve. He need time to develop different aspects in his game, and we cannot expect from him that today is behave like a leader.
Would you be happy if he was in the England squad, or would you rather he was just given a rest?
I am very happy. I know the plan for the next week, but I don't want to tell you. But yeah.
So you've been in discussion with Roy Hodgson, and he is part of Roy's plans.
He visited us last Monday, and we spent time to spoke on my manager room. And okay, yes, I know the idea, know the decision. But I am happy. I am happy in the way that they manage our player, and we are agreeing. Not in all, but it's a lot of things.
Can I ask you to clarify the incident involving Andros Townsend after the game on Monday night?
Yes, I think that you know, because it was public on the picture, and it's impossible to hide. Mm-hmm. But this is a private matter, and we always action, consequence, but it's a private.
Did he train today, Andros?
With the group, no. It's not available to be selected for tomorrow, and it's not on the squad.
Is that because you've taken a decision to suspend him for what happened?
It's because Monday. I think that you know, and we know, and I think that when you behave in the wrong way, always you need to pay.
Have you made a decision on when he can return to the group? Will he be available for the Arsenal game?
We need. It's always my decision, because it's my decision that when he's available again to be part of the squad.
You're clearly quite unhappy with him at the moment. Is that fair?
Sorry?
You're quite unhappy with his.
Unhappy.
Yeah.
You know, for me it's very important the discipline and all player. I can understand the player, and we have a very young squad and can make a mistake, but when you cross the limit, it's important to stop that. And I always was clear, like a manager, I like that the discipline, and I am very friendly, but the discipline is very important in between us and in between the staff. The staff need to show respect to the player, and the player need to show respect with the staff. And you know, I think that we are all agree. He's still young. he recognized that made a mistake, and you know, only now is my decision. You need to pay. You made a mistake, and it's always a consequence. But only time to come back again with the team to start to train.
Has he apologized?
Sorry?
Has he apologized? Has he said?
Yes. He recognized that it was a mistake. You know, I can understand because I was a player, and when you play, you are not happy. Sometimes your expectation is bigger than after the manager provide you, and you know. But it's not a normal behavior because he's still young and need to understand that it's not the way that you need to take for impress the manager. But he's still young, need to learn about football, about behavior, about discipline, about a lot of things. Football is not only to take the ball in your feet and play, it's a lot of things. You need a lot of responsibility like a professional, and you need to give the opportunity to learn, but you need to pay too, because in every action some consequence, and you need to realize about that.
And just finally on the matter, he has a future at Tottenham. He can work his way back.
All players have a future.
Yeah.
It's up to them have a future here. Football can change quick, and always is on the squad. It's because we believe in him, and we believe that can give us a very good things. But after it's up to the player to show me, impress me, and when have the chance to show that I am wrong in my previous decision.
Mauricio, was Andros fined after Monday night?
Sorry, but this is a private matter. You asked me, I explained. I think a lot of things now. I think that we need a very good, a very important game tomorrow. But but it's normal. I think it's obvious that your question, which is my answer.
I think Mauricio's explained enough on Andros now. I think it's time to preview for a game. I think it's time to move on. Can we take one from Emma at the back, please?
Can I ask what the challenges are of preparing your team for a Thursday night, having played on a Monday night?
It's true that it's difficult because you have 2 days. I explained that the schedule was like this, and we need to take the schedule and not complain about that, because football business is not only games. It's in behind is a lot of things. We need to accept the rule, the schedule, and we know before that the situation. We are ready. We are ready to compete tomorrow. It's true this is not the best condition, but we need to be ready, and we need to take the excuse to the player. Don't say, oh, maybe they are tired for tomorrow because we play Monday. No, we need to put away our mind this idea. We are in a very good condition. We are fit, and we need to be ready. It's more mental than physical. Play every 2 days, and now we are in a very good run. We need to keep focus, and tomorrow we have a very important game. I think the 3 points are very important. We are conscient that that is a very important game tomorrow.
Does it help that you won on Monday nights for the mental strength of your
The result help us. Always the positive result help. It's true that sometimes in the way that we work, when you got the positive result, is a moment to push a little bit more to the player. And today we have a big meeting, but always is important to improve, because it's a good moment to push. We have tomorrow a very important game, and after Sunday another before the international break. I think it's a 2 games very important for us, and our responsibility is to give the best.
You mentioned Sunday in the match against Arsenal. Is that in your mind at the moment, and how will that affect the decisions you make as far as your team for tomorrow night?
In your mind, like a staff, like a manager, you need to have the idea that you need to play in a very good condition Monday, Thursday, and Sunday, and 3 games very, very important. First game against Aston Villa, Aston Villa was fantastic. 3 points. Now we need to be focused on Thursday, but no, our responsibility is to, in our mind, always to take the right decision for try to win all the games.
So you're taking it one game at a time? Is that what you're saying? Or you are thinking about...
No, we are focused on tomorrow.
Okay.
Very focused, and we need to take the right decision tomorrow to try to win the game. This is the most important game.
What did you learn from the defeats away against Anderlecht that you will try and correct?
We learned a lot. I think that, and the reaction was fantastic after Anderlecht, 5-1 on Bournemouth and 3-1 again Aston Villa. I think the reaction was fantastic. Maybe last week was important to work a lot and how we need to improve in our game. And the point is that it's important that always we're thinking that we are the important thing. We are the important that we need to improve. It's not important to the opponent. It's because sometimes we give a lot of, or we concede the situation that to the opponent allow to score or to create a chance. I think that we understand that we can learn, we can improve, and for that we work hard.
You have a very good home record in Europe. Do you know
Yes.
the reason for that? You play very well at home in the Europa League.
Yes.
Do you know why that is?
I know. No, if that is true, it's true. I am very honest. I don't know why.
Just hope it continues.
Yes. Hopefully that we continue in the same way.
Mauricio, is Son ready to play yet?
Sorry.
Is he ready?
Son is ready. He's on the squad for tomorrow. We need to decide if on the starting 11 on the bench, and it's much better. And we are happy with the evolution from after his injury.
And Bentelev as well?
Bentelev is not fit. He's not fit. Much fit. He's not much fit, and he's still training. It's some exercise and drill with the groups and drill alone, but it's close. It's close to come back on the squad.
So what about Clinton as well?
Clinton has a small issue was in his country, but maybe for Arsenal is available maybe to be selected.
Take the question right there.
Would you feel there is a kind of theme of revenge after the first game in Anderlecht?
Revenge, sport revenge.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. No, yes, it's true because it's not a bad word, revenge. It's dependent how you use the revenge. I think it's important for us the 3 points, and if you feel or we can feel that it's a good opportunity to fix the situation that was happening on Bruges, no, Brussels, and I think it's important for us the 3 points.
Yeah, did you maybe underestimate a little bit Anderlecht at the first game?
No, we don't underestimate Anderlecht because we if you remember, we start very well and very focused. It's true that we have lack of focus. We lost the focus after we score and we create the Lamela chance, and after 10 minutes, 1-0, and we dominate the game and we lose the focus. This was true. No underestimate them. Only we lose the focus, and it's true that they deserve to, on the end, to win the game.
Is Trippier finding it a bit more difficult to adjust to life at Tottenham? In fact, in some Europa League games, he's got the goals have come from that side, and perhaps it's taken him a bit of time to adjust.
But to be fair, it was a collective problem. The last goal against Anderlecht, it's not him that was his foul. It was a collective problem, and when we assess, analyze, I am very happy with him. I think it's not easy to come from Burnley and play in Tottenham. Tottenham is a big club. You need to adapt your game, your mentality, your psychology. But I am very happy with him. I think it's a very good competition for a good challenge with Kyle, and I think that is the same in another side with Ben Davies and Danny Ross. I am very happy with 4 fullback.
One of the things you said after Monaco was that the amount of crosses that were coming in. You changed your fullbacks in Europe, and almost you were saying that they were letting too many crosses come in. Do you feel that?
Yes, but when we analyze, we have the same problem on Premier that in Europa League. And we made the same mistake on Premier League than the Europa League. And to be fair, I think that we have some problem, collective problem. It's my responsibility. It's my fault. It's not their fault. And we need to improve, like a team, like a collective. And I think that I am very happy. And sometimes you can perform better, or sometimes not in the way that you want. But I am happy in the way that we perform.
Okay, take one from Dan, please.
Yes.
Given the struggles which Chelsea are having at the moment, how much of an opportunity do you see there is this season to finish in the top 4, and how much more difficult does that make striking the balance between a game like tomorrow's and Sunday's?
I think that is too far, the end of the season, and Chelsea is a big team and always can fix the problem and can start to win in game because they are capable to win every game. And the balance is important. The balance for in this week because we play Monday, Thursday, and Sunday, and 3 very important games. Or we have ahead 2 very important games, and always the balance is important. I think in football the balance is the most important thing.
Mauricio, can I just ask you about Son? Is he going to South Korea to play in their 2 qualifiers?
If he goes,
Yeah. Is he going?
he want to go. It's normal. You want to play for your country.
Right,
We need to.
You don't want him to go.
We need to speak a little bit to arrive the best deal for him, for national team, his national team, and for us.
Because it's a long way to travel.
Yes, it's very
just
long.
going back
It's
from
very long.
injury.
Yes, it's very long. Now it's a matter that we need to speak with him and with the national team. Yeah.
Okay, can we take 3 more questions? One from Bart, Lindsay, and Declan. Okay.
In the first leg in Brussels, Acheampong caused some troubles when he came in on the left side with his speed. Were you surprised by his speed because I didn't have played many matches before, so you didn't have the chance to really scout him at that moment?
But it's true. It's true. Maybe because the goal is coming from this side and was his cross. But I think that this was evident. But when you analyze the game, you can see that was easy to fix this problem, and was a collective problem, not only for one player. But yes, now we learn a lot from this game. We know much better the player, and it's not an excuse to win tomorrow.
Lindsay.
Are there any more injury updates?
No, only Nasser Chadli and Alex Pritchard are still out, like Nabil I explained before, and no.
Declan, can we have the last one?
Yeah, defensively you've been very strong this year, even in comparison to last year. Have you done anything specifically different, or is it just a question of the players you have available in those positions this year?
It's all about mentality. It's about work hard and sometimes learn and improve in your game. I think that last season was a good example for us how we need to improve our defensive situation, position. We work very hard on the pre-season, and today we can show that we are more consistent in this aspect.
That improvement, is that just the back 4, or is it across the team?
Always is collective, because you can see how not only our back 4 or our keeper performs, if not how our midfielder run, how our striker run, how our winger run, and how the commitment without ball. This is very important. The team showed a very strong spirit when we have the ball, but without ball, we run a lot like a team, always compact. This is, I think, is the key.
Lovely. Okay, guys. Thank you.
Thank you very much.